Welcome back to Into the Light. In our last episode, we began to see the purpose and design in God's creation. So we started going through the 6 literal days of creation in Genesis. But we only made it halfway through day 3. So far, we've already studied God creating out of nothing the heavens, the earth covered in water, light, then the atmosphere, then dry land. So by this point, creation includes so much, like time, space, energy, matter, and many forces and laws of physics to govern them, like gravity. All this is designed with purpose. And now on day 3, God doesn't only bring up the dry land, but he creates an amazing part of nature. He creates plant life. Of course, plants are a more simple form of life. Plants are not conscious or cognizant. That is, they have no knowledge or awareness of anything. In other words, plants do not think or feel. So they are not living in that way. Oh, wait a minute. I just got turned into a flower. Okay, I see how it is. I mentioned plants can't think, then someone turns me into one. Yeah, I do have feelings still, because that hurts. Can I see what's going on here? I'm hoping this is just for the sake of illustration. So I'll embrace this. Oh, I'm a tree hugger now because I embrace this. And because I say I have feelings and now I'm a plant, now I'm saying that plants have feelings. Whoa. Okay. This is getting complicated, all right? Okay, I'm good now. I'm rooted and unmovable. So that's why I'm going to explain how plants are incredible, and they are designed by God to feed themselves, to breathe, to grow, and to multiply. And to do this, God designed plants, these amazing organic machines, to perform a process called photosynthesis. So let's do this. Let's first know the 3 main parts to the average plant. There's the roots, the stem, and the leaves. The roots hold the plant in the ground, and they pull the water and mineral nutrients into the plant. The stem takes the water and the mineral nutrients to the leaves. The leaves breathe in an air called carbon dioxide. The leaves also pull in energy from the light. The light gives energy to the leaves' chloroplasts to perform photosynthesis. So you see already not only the dry land, but you see the air that God made on day 2 and the light that he made on day 1. So there's just a whole lot going on here. So the chloroplasts, and they take the chlorophyll that they have to change the carbon dioxide and water into 2 things. The first is a type of air molecule called oxygen that the plant breathes out. The second thing it makes is a type of sugar called glucose. Yeah, that glucose is what feeds the plant. So I guess you could say the plant eats dessert. I guess you could say. It's really a lot healthier than that, but yeah, please don't just eat dessert. Yeah, it's not okay. Back to fruit is good. Yes, yeah, you even gotta be careful. Okay, enough with the shirt. You get it. Okay, focus. I know sugar's like such a distraction. Okay, I know it tastes good, but it's not really that healthy. Okay, there's a different discussion. So the plant takes glucose to feed itself. But it doesn't just feed itself. It also uses glucose to make food and to make pollen and seeds to make more plants of its own kind. Okay. Whew. So now I'm back to normal, I think. I guess that explanation is it was like the magic words. I don't know. Okay. So genius design like this in plant life, which is the study of it's called botany, right? This doesn't happen by accident. We never observe plants forming out of raw materials or cells on their own. Machines never come together on their own. Can you imagine putting metal and plastic in a garage and expecting a car to form itself? What if you even helped and actually made those plastic and metal parts into actual car parts and put them in a garage? And that would mean you design the parts. You would be the designer, right? Even so, those car parts would not even come together on their own. Someone like you would need to put those designed parts together in the right design to make a car that works. God is the incredible designer that created plants. Check out these verses in Genesis. And God said, "Let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after his kind, whose seed is in itself upon the earth." And it was so. And the earth brought forth grass, and herb yielding seed after his kind, and the tree yielding fruit, whose seed was in itself after his kind. And God saw that it was good. And that was the evening and the morning of the third day. So he made these plants already grown, bearing fruit in that one day. God is the incredible designer that created plants. These machines that supply themselves, feed themselves, and produce themselves. Organic machines that are more important than any other machine in the world. So I guess you could call the study of plants not just botany, you could call it robotany. Okay, one last thing. Do you know why most plants are green? Because the light they take in is actually the blue and red light. It bounces the green light off, which is why they look green to you and I. Well, looks like I better go before things get crazier. In the meantime, seek the Lord, believe in Jesus, obey his word, and share the good news of salvation in Jesus Christ our Lord. Bye. God bless.